Hello everyone. Am I audible to you? Hello. I believe that I am audible now. So, hello, welcome to the class once again. And let's quickly see that what are we going to study today. So today would look like, in detail of this particular chapter that you can see on your screen. This class is for 6th class, that is separation of substances, right? So we do have like a lot many topics in this particular chapter, but we would be like covering a few of them today, as well as we would be having our lovely Menti quiz that you people love. All right. So this is how your class is going to look for today. So again, just to reiterate, this class is for 6th standard. Yeah, hi Krishnan, hello, how are you doing? So let me quickly give you a brief about this wonderful platform that is Unacademy, and let's crack it together. So, there's a bit more about me before I start the class. So, my name is Abha Sharma. As you can see, I have been an educator from past so many years, and I've been teaching kids like you to excel in their studies, mentoring them to basically, find what is lacking in them and helping them improve that and excel. So, providing a correct guidance, by providing a correct guidance, you can actually excel in anything you want in life. So this is my goal, and everyone is like a star child to me. So again, welcome everyone, and really love to have you all here. Perfect. So the ongoing and upcoming batches on Unacademy platform are here therefore. So we do have like really nice batches. One is your Eureka batch, in which science, SST, mathematics would be covered. The full syllabus of it would be covered. It has already begun, but however, still a few months of it is left. You can go ahead on the Unacademy platform and you can definitely be a part of it. Hi Sumit. Oh, Mamta, hello. How are you doing? So nice to have you here. All right, so these are the batches that are ongoing. So again, another Eureka batch for full syllabus on math, science and SST, and then a complete English and Hindi batch. So this has already been released and they are still ongoing. You can be a part of them. You can already attend the classes that we have already taken, and as well as you can be the part of the live part of the upcoming classes as well. So the new weekend batches look something like this, because I know you people are so much busy on your weekdays. So the new weekend batches have already have been introduced. So for 6th we do have an English batch and as well as a Hindi batch. So it would be that would be taught to you in both the languages. Let me try to change the color of my marker. Where do I do that from? Yeah, I think this is the one. Yeah, all right. So yeah, now it's fine. So these are your batches. So Surabhi and Kumari ma'am and Kanan Sancheva ma'am would be taking the Hindi batches, and Shubkarman ma'am and Charu Anand ma'am would be taking your English batches for science and maths. Now let's come upon the. Hi Archie, how are you doing? Hi Sanjukta. Yes, we have just started. I would be like quickly covering up the few topics that we have, and then of course we would be like going ahead with our topic of the day and even the Menti quiz. So the new batch on English and Hindi has already begun. For 6th class, beautiful Hina ma'am and Sonal ma'am would be teaching you English and Hindi syllabus. So they would be like meeting you every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday on different timings, and yeah, that would be covered like this. Okay, then let's move ahead. Let's revise. So this is, see who you can see over here. Abha Sharma, me. So I would be like coming up with all these wonderful teachers, and we would be like starting a revision batch. We have already started a revision batch in which we would be like revising the topics of science, maths, and all these wonderful teachers would be meeting you each day. Okay, so one day one, another day another, like this they would be meeting you. So yeah, you can go ahead and be a part of that. This is for 7th class and this is for 8th class. So we would love to have you on board. Yeah, so these are the focus batches basically that has been started on 8th December itself, and they would be like continuing till 29th December. So this is a batch for SST, maths and science. So all these lovely teachers would be teaching you and meeting you at different timings. We do have that for 6th, 7th and 8th. All right, and this is the new concept that we have come up with. Of course, we know how much you love pole, so we have like introduced a complete new batch for poles, that is the pole time batch to crack English, science and SST. So English would be taken by Jyoti Kumari ma'am, sir, Mohammed sir would be taking science, and Karamveer sir would be taking your SST. It will start on 21st December, so you can still be a part of all the first classes, and then it would be till 23rd January. So it will be like a 1-month course, a crack course for English, science and SST. I know how much you people love it. Yeah, exactly. Hello Archie, how are you doing? So this is for 7th class and this is for 6th class. So these are the Unacademy Plus subscription. In this subscription, we would be getting the live classes for all the subjects, all the plus courses, the weekly quizzes, the doubt solving in live classes, then the practice questions, the test series, everything would be covered over here. So this is the benefits of a plus subscription. Moreover, we do have come up with like a really nice subscription, that is your Iconic. And what are we going to do in the Iconic subscription? You get everything that you get in Plus, ditto. However, all these benefits, all these personalization and customization would be given to you as well in the Iconic subscription. So we have come at like it's like an advanced level of Plus. So definitely Iconic subscription is the new one, and you do get like a lot of benefits in that. So right now these are the rate plans for both of them, and again they are like subject to change very soon. So you can definitely use my code, that is let me try to make that for you. Yeah, A live 10. So this would be like getting you a 10% discount if you want to go ahead with the subscription. And this is the creative corner. This is my best part if you want to go beyond your school syllabus. Indian history, arts, financial, debating, magic tricks, blogging, everything would be covered in this. So these are the rate plans for this particular thing. So this is something, before starting with the chapter today, this is like something that I really wanted to talk about, and that is the road less taken. It is a career quest coming upon on 20th. So I believe, yeah, tomorrow. So in this, you would be meeting all these wonderful and influential people. That is, hi Abhi, how are you doing? So in this you would be meeting Kunal Vijayakar, Philip Ross, Shubnam Pandey, Gautam Bhimani and Arun. So these would be like, really telling you and mentoring you on something, on a career that you really want to pursue. And they it is apart from the crowd. And usme aapko, they will be giving you that kind of a motivation to basically pursue the career of your dreams, to even make a line where it is not even possible, to even make a career in which it is not even possible. So this is how they are going to help you with them. So let's quickly begin with today's topic. We would be covering like a few topics, the more important topics of the chapter, that is separation of substances, and then we will be moving ahead with our Menti quiz. So the first one that we would be discussing about is the magnetic separation. So this is quite, I would say, understandable. Magnetic separation क्या होता है? When we use a magnet to separate any metal or any kind of an iron filling or any metallic substance, that is known as a magnetic separation. So right now you can see that this is a sulfur powder and some iron fillings were mixed into it. So through the magnet we basically separated the iron fillings. So this application, the application of magnetic separation, is used in a lot of ways. Let me tell you how. So, magnetic separation, first of all, is used a lot in your dumps. Dumps, where do you find that dumps, or the landfill, where the garbage of the whole city is basically dumped, right? So there you can find all your magnetic, separation that is being used. How? So all the garbage is right over there, and they're like lumps and lumps of garbage, like packed in maybe a bag, or maybe a polythene or something, and it's of course very it would be impossible for us to take out the iron things or the metal things out of it. So magnetic separation, what does it does is, magnetic separation basically takes out, it helps you to take out those iron or metallic things which can be reused with the help of the magnets. So how can we do that? We basically have like a very strong magnet. Just imagine that this was like a circle looking like a magnet, and we do attach this with a crane, right? If we attach this magnet with the crane, and then with the crane we just move it upon the whole garbage, and any iron things and any metallic things that get attracted to a magnet just get sticks to it. So it's a very strong, it has a very strong magnetic power. So this is how it is used. Then that material is separated from the garbage, it is reused, or melted and made again. So this is how it helps us. Now over here you can see that in your factories also it is used. So how it is done? Now these rollers are made up of magnet, right? So how do we separate the non-magnetic ingredient from the magnetic one? So suppose the mixture is coming down from here, right? ये यहाँ पर इस पे मूव करा, जैसे वो मूव करा तो ये आपके दो बिन्स हैं. तो अब जो फर्स्ट बिन में आपका नॉन मैग्नेटिक इंग्रेडिएंट जो है वो फटाफट से उड़ के गिर जाएगा, बिकॉज इट विल नॉट बी अट्रैक्टेड टू द मैग्नेट दैट इज प्रेजेंट ओवर हियर. बट the magnetic ingredient would basically stick to this, will try to stick to this magnet, and it will be separated, or it would be thrown thoda sa backward. So this is how your magnetic separation is also taken place in your factories. So like scrap iron is separated from the heap of waste materials using big electronic magnets fitted to a crane. So this is how they look like. So let's move on with the next one. And that is your immiscible and miscible liquid. So the topics that we are going to cover ahead of this, they would be like constituting of immiscible and miscible liquid. So it is very important for you to understand that what does it actually means. So immiscible liquids are the ones which cannot be mixed. Immiscible matlab jo mix nahi ho sakte liquids. So the best example of it that I know you intelligent people must know, that is water and oil. So these things cannot be mixed together. Hello Ashutosh, how are you doing? Perfect. And the miscible liquids are the one which can be mixed with each other. That is why it is known as miscible liquids. And how can we find that? Suppose your water and milk. So if you just mix water and milk, you won't even able to find the difference between the mixture. It will be mixed so well. So that is why immiscible liquids cannot be mixed and miscible liquids can be mixed. I am doing great, Ashutosh. What about you? So nice to have you here. Hi Purnab. Welcome to the class. Perfect. So let's see that why did we understand this particular thing. But before going ahead, let's understand about what are sediments and sedimentation. So sedimentation is another type of a method which is used for separation, usually with the materials in which the solid is not able to mix in the liquid. So solid और liquid जब mix नहीं होते हैं, जब वो solid उस liquid में dissolve नहीं होता है, तब हमारी sedimentation use हो सकती है. तो वो basically होता क्या है, sediments होते क्या हैं? So the solid matter which settles down at the bottom of the liquid is known as sediment, right? Remember this word, this might help you in the quiz as well. So जो solid matter होता है और वो settle down हो जाता है नीचे sediment की तरह at the bottom of the liquid, that is known as your sediment. So these are basically the solid matters which are not being able to get deposit over here. Hi Romana, how are you doing? We would be having Menti in like a few minutes. I need to cover like really important topics so that you people can really do well in that. All right, who do we have here? Perfect. So this kind of a process in which the deposit of the deposit of the sediments is taken place in the at the bottom of the liquid, it is known as sedimentation, right? So जिस प्रोसेस में ये सारे सेडिमेंट्स जो होते हैं नीचे जाके सेटल डाउन हो जाते हैं इस तरीके से, इसको हम कहते हैं सेडिमेंटेशन, right? So let's move ahead with our next topic, that is your decantation. What do you mean by decantation? So decantation is basically a process that happens after your sedimentation. So sedimentation एक बार हो गया, सारा liquid, सारा जो solid matter है वो आपका नीचे जो है एक साथ इकट्ठा हो गया, right? So the sediments have settled down at the bottom of the container. Now what happened is we can like slowly pour out the liquid, and when we pour that out like this, the sediments would be present at the bottom of the liquid and it will not come out. So उसकी वजह से हमारा जो एक प्योर लिक्विड है और जो हमारे सेडिमेंट्स होंगे वो अलग अलग सेपरेट हो जाते हैं. So the pouring out of the liquid from the vessel without disturbing the sediment is known as decantation. It is used in which the solid particles which are insoluble in the liquid, and that can only be separated by decantation, right? It can also be used for separating two immiscible liquids, and it cannot be used for separating two miscible liquids. So immiscible liquid like oil and water are also there, then also you can use the process of decantation, right? I am doing great. How are you, Tripti? Yes, we do have Menti. Hi, Ved. So nice to have you here. All right, so your chats are like getting thoda sa delayed, Miko. And yeah, now I can see that. Perfect. So let's move ahead. So this is how decantation looks like. Let's talk about another topic, that is loading. I know a lot of people have like a lot of doubt in this particular one, so we would be like going in detail and discussing about this. So before teaching you loading, I taught you about sedimentation and I taught you about decantation. So both the process are basically involved in this, your sedimentation plus your decantation, right? So how are they involved? We would be just looking upon them right here. So loading एक process है जिसमें कि we can increase the speed of sedimentation. How do we do that? We take help of a substance known as alum. We take help of a substance known as alum. It looks something like this. So it is like a white rockish a structure, and usually after shave your dads used to our grandfathers used to put that onto your cuts wherever they had any cut, or it is like antibacterial, so that is why it is used for a lot of purposes. So we use a substance known as alum for loading. So क्या होता है कि कभी जैसे हमने muddy water लिया, now we want that muddy water to settle down in the water so that we can take out the fresh water and we can leave the mud at the bottom of your container, right? So to do that, it takes like a lot of time for it to undergo sedimentation. मतलब उसकी sedimentation हो उसके लिए वो बहुत ज़्यादा time जो होता है लग जाता है muddy water को. So उसकी वजह से क्या होता है, we are wasting a lot of time. So just to save that time and increase the speed of sedimentation, all right. Okay, so it's okay, Tripti. Thank you for having my back. All right, that is really sweet of you. So सेडी उस चीज़ को फास्ट करने के लिए हम फटाफट जो है अपना यूज़ करते हैं एक प्रोडक्ट एलम. तो हम एलम कैसे यूज़ करते हैं? वी टाई दैट टू अ स्ट्रिंग एंड वी स्टार्ट रिवॉल्विंग दैट इन दैट लिक्विड जिसमें कि मडी वाटर है. जब हम उसको रिवॉल्व कर रहे होते हैं तो एलम जो होता है ना डिजॉल्व होना शुरू हो जाता है. सो नाउ इफ़ योर मडी पार्टिकल इज लुकिंग समथिंग लाइक दिस, so what alum does is like just take that this is the alum. It makes like a coating over this mud particle. So जैसे वो एक कोटिंग बना देता है एलम इस मड पार्टिकल की, so ये जो हो जाता है हैवी हो जाता है, राइट. इट गेट्स हैवी एंड इट स्टार्ट्स ड्राउनिंग. सो जो सेडिमेंटेशन का जो प्रोसेस होता है इन विच द इन विच योर सेडिमेंट्स आर बेसिकली गेटिंग getting at the bottom, are settling down at the bottom, it just quickens up. So loading is this particular process, and then after that we basically जब भी वो settle down हो जाता है then we take out the liquid, and this is how we get our clear water and clay particles separated. I believe that this is clear. Is there any kind of doubt you people want to ask in this? Hi Divyanshi, how are you doing? All right, so let's move ahead with a bit of the conceptual knowledge about loading. So loading is the process in which the alum particles are deposited on the suspended clay particles of the muddy water to make them heavy and settle down rapidly. So piece of alum is basically rotated in the muddy water and it gets dissolved in the water and makes like a coat on the clay particles, due to which it becomes very heavy and it settles down rapidly. And then we can take the clear water out with the help of decantation. Hi Rithanya, so nice to have you here. Very well. So let's talk about our another process that is that uses your filter paper. So how does it look like? What does that happen? So कैसे होता है ये सब चीज़ें. सो फिल्टर पेपर इज़ लाइक अ राउंड पीस ऑफ स्पेशल पेपर. ठीक है, ऐसे एक राउंड पीस होता है, उसमें क्या होता है, इट हैज़ लाइक अ मिलियन ऑफ टाइनी होल्स, लाइक बहुत सारे, इट इज़ लाइक माइक्रोबियल, सो वी वोंट बी इवन एबल टू सी दैट. ऐसे बहुत ज़्यादा टाइनी पोर्स होते हैं इसके अंदर, तो हम वी कैन नॉट सी दैट फ्रॉम आवर आइज, बट दे आर देयर. सो हम लोग क्या करते हैं, उस फिल्टर पेपर से वी बेसिकली काइंड ऑफ ट्राई टू फिल्टर आउट solid particle that is not being dissolved in the liquid. So वो कैसे होता है वो अभी हम filtration में पढ़ेंगे, उसकी don't worry about that. So let's talk about residue. So जो भी हमारा ऊपर filter paper पे residue रह जाता है, जो भी solid particle रह जाता है filter paper के ऊपर, यहाँ पर it is known as your residue, and whichever liquid that passes through the filter paper, that is known as your filtrate. Yes, if you have any doubt, I'll quickly repeat loading for you. Britannia, yeah, just let me quickly cover it up and then I can quickly go ahead and repeat that for you. So great. So this is how your basically filtration takes place. Right now I know that this is your sieving. So this looks like your sieving because we are using a sieve. But yes, filtration is also done by like the sand filtration. We usually use filter paper for that. So these all process are like a part of filtration, right? So sand से filtration कहाँ पर होती है? Your water treatment plants. So your water treatment plants basically use layers of sand to filter out water. Why? Because it is in such a huge amount. जब भी आपके water treatment plants होते हैं, so it has like water that has to be cleaned for like a whole city. So that is why there is like gallons and gallons of water there. So it cannot use a filter paper to filter that or a sieve to filter that water. So that is why they use this layer of sand, right? So it is filtered by your sand. So let's talk about filtration in a bit of detail. So this is how it looks like. ये आपका filter paper हमने यहाँ पर लगा दिया है. ये हमने इसमें pour किया ये liquid, राइट इसमें हमारे छोटे छोटे वो भी हैं, रेसिड्यू भी है और हमारा लिक्विड भी है. तो जैसे ही हमने पोर किया, सारा जो रेसिड्यू होगा वो यहीं पर कलेक्ट हो जाएगा एंड सारा हमारा जो फिल्ट्रेट है वो इधर इकट्ठा होना शुरू हो जाएगा. So this is how filtration looks like. Hi Ayush, so nice to have you. Hello Rajiv. I hope you people are really excited for the Menti quiz. We would be starting like really soon. And I want you people to like lead on the leaderboard. Yes, Menti. Perfect. So filtration is the process of removing insoluble solids from the liquid by using filter is known as filtration. ओके सो जब भी हम फिल्टर पेपर को यूज़ करके इनसॉल्यूबल सॉलिड्स को निकालते हैं लिक्विड से उसको हम फिल्ट्रेशन पेपर फिल्टरेशन कहते हैं. ओके सो हम फिल्टर जो डेली लाइफ में यूज़ करते हैं वो क्या क्या होता है, जैसे कि एक वायर मैश सीविंग वाले में, अ पीस ऑफ मुस्लिन क्लॉथ, ये यहाँ पर एन है, या a piece of cotton can also be used, a strainer can also be used as a filter. So this is how we basically go about that. Hi Shrishti, so nice to have you here. So let's talk about like the combo. I would say why I'm using the word combo over here, because like we would be talking about two processes and then there would be a combo of those two processes in the upcoming slides. So as you can see, and I know you people are really intelligent, you can see evaporation over here, right? I'm not writing the whole definition. So whenever the water or the liquid is converted into a gas with the help of heat, it is known as evaporation, right? So we usually use the term over here, the liquid water converting into water vapor. So that is when evaporation is taking place. So in your surrounding, evaporation takes place each and every time in front of your eyes. Even if you have like a dry cloth, a dry floor, evaporation would take place and it will, a wet cloth or a wet floor, evaporation will take place. All the liquid from that would basically, change into water vapor, and that floor would be dry and that cloth would be dry gradually. So हमारे सराउंडिंग में क्या क्या होता है, इसकी क्या एप्लीकेशन होती है इवेपोरेशन की, कि द सी वाटर, सो दिस इज़ लाइक योर सॉल्ट, राइट? So we know that the sea water contains a lot of salt. So this is also a natural process in which what we do is we make like digs and pits like this. So यहाँ पर sea water आता रहता है, वो पानी कहते हैं evaporate होता रहता है हीट की सन की हीट से, और आपका जो salt होता है वो नीचे रह जाता है. So by the process of evaporation we take out the common salt from the sea water. Yes, we have to start with the Menti quiz. I know, Disco Potato. Just give me 5 more minutes and we are done. So evaporation, again, you can see, is changing of liquid into vapor. That is known as evaporation, or this is how it is done. All right. So condensation evaporation का बिल्कुल उल्टा होता है, opposite, जहाँ पर हम water vapor को liquid के अंदर change करते हैं, and उस किसकी हेल्प से, कूलिंग की हेल्प से, उसको हम कंडेंसेशन कहते हैं, राइट? सो जब ये दोनों प्रोसेसेस हम एक साथ करते हैं उस प्रोसेस को हम डिस्टिलेशन कहते हैं. दिस इज समथिंग न्यू, ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट. तो यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है, यहाँ पर योर इवेपोरेशन इज टेकिंग प्लेस, लाइक वी आर प्रोवाइडिंग हीट टू दिस सॉल्ट वाटर. यहाँ पर सॉल्ट जो है आपका यहाँ रह जाएगा, एंड योर स्टीम, द वाटर वेपर दैट इज कन्वर्टिंग, यहाँ पर आपको वाटर वेपर जा रहा है. इस वाटर वेपर को हमने क्या किया, यहाँ पर कूल करना शुरू कर दिया, राइट? तो यहाँ पर आपकी कंडेंसेशन वर्क कर रही है. तो ये जो वाटर वेपर यहाँ से स्टीम बन के आया, इट इज़ अगेन गेटिंग चेंज्ड इनटू इनटू योर वाटर, एंड अगेन यू आर एबल टू सेपरेट salt and water and even get both of them together. So this is how the distillation takes place. Yes, Rajendra. Absolutely. Another slide, and then after this we have the Menti quiz. Only 2 slides left. I want you people to like focus over here. So saturated solution, what do you mean by that? A solution in which no more substance can be dissolved is known as a saturated solution. I'll just give you a quick example. आपने एक ग्लास में 2 चम्मच चीनी डाली, वो डिज़ोल्व हो गई. बट अगर आपने 20 चम्मच चीनी डाल दी तो वो डिज़ोल्व होना बंद हो जाएगी उस पर्टिकुलर टेम्परेचर पे. So that means that solution is saturated when there can be no more solution, no more substance dissolved into that liquid, and at that particular temperature. So always write that at that temperature, because जब भी हम temperature increase करते हैं वो फिर से dissolve होना शुरू हो जाता है. तो always write that thing at that temperature. Okay. Hi Gitika, welcome. Okay, so now let's talk about solubility. This is the last one for the class. Yes, absolutely. What do you mean by solubility? So the maximum amount of substance that can be dissolved in water at a given temperature is the solubility of that substance. How would we explain that? कि एक particular temperature पे हम जितना सबसे ज़्यादा अमाउंट ऑफ सब्सटेंस उसमें डिज़ोल्व कर सकते हैं उसको हम सॉल्युबिलिटी कहते हैं, राइट. सो एट दैट टेम्परेचर क्यों बोला? बिकॉज व्हेन वी इंक्रीज द टेम्परेचर द सॉल्युबिलिटी ऑल्सो इंक्रीजेज. So that is why always at a given temperature do write that. So who is ready to lead? Come on, tell me. Hi flowers, hello. Yes, Menti. Let's meet you on the Menti quiz. So quickly subscribe to this channel and then I would be giving you the Menti quiz code, and I know you people would be doing wonderful in that. So quickly subscribe to this channel first, and yeah, I know you people are going to do wonderful. All right, let me open the another one for you. Yes, here it is. All right, perfect. So let's begin. Are you ready to read? Why do you teach on Unacademy? Because Unacademy is such an amazing platform. Wait, isn't it? Very nice. So quickly subscribe to the YouTube channel of Unacademy. Go ahead and join the www.mentimeter.com. How can you be a part of this Menti quiz? On another tab या एक अलग window पे mentimeter.com खोलो and put this code that is right over here on your screen. So the code is 2607729. Yes, I'm so glad that you people are ready. Very good. So the code is 2607729. 2607729. Very good. Come on people, join fast. And I don't want anyone to answer in the chat box, okay? Everyone would be here present in the Menti quiz, and I want everyone to be here, okay? Okay, so what time do I teach on Unacademy? There are like different timings that I be on Unacademy. But yes, you can follow me there on my profile and you would be getting like all the updates of my classes. Okay, so you are the flower. Very nice, beautiful. Aryan is the fish. Very good. Okay, and you are the heart eyes, Gitika. Very good. Great. So I think like this is good to go. Shall we begin now? Shall we begin? So I will just once tell you more कि कैसे ज्वाइन करना है. तो mentimeter.com खोलो एक अलग टैब पे एंड अपना ये कोड डालो, दैट इज 2607729. My next class is just after this, that is about sound for 8th class. Okay, let's move ahead and start with the Menti quiz. Perfect. The first question is on your screens. Read all the options, guys, okay? Where is the rose? So nice. I know you are going to do amazing. Learner show is a unicorn. Very nice. Let's see how many of you are going to answer that correctly. So the very first, leaderboard is coming up on this particular question. Very good. 13 of you could answer that very, very nicely. So, guys, all of the above is correct. To remove an undesirable component, to remove a harmful component, to obtain the pure sample of substance, to obtain a useful component, each and everything is basically used to, is the reason for that we use separation of substances. Let's see who is going to be on the leaderboard. I am so, so excited. Oh, Disco Potato is the king. Aditya Arya, your plus student. Very nice. I love your names. Okay, so the fastest was Ritu. Very nice, Ritu. Very well done. Then we have Disco Potato, Aryan, Videshwar, Askin, Aditya, Kinjal, Johanna, Yash, and Harsh. Very, very good, guys. Amazing. Hi, Aditya. Quickly join in. Yes, I do remember you. Hi, Sumit. So nice to see you over here. So let's move on with our next question. And it is on your screen. Hi, Aditi. Yeah. So you are Aditya, right? Yes, I know. Which of the method is used to separate tea leaves from the tea? This is like an easy peasy one. I want all of them you to answer. Okay, so we do have like 23, more than 23 people participating. Very, very good. 24 हो गए. अरे वाह, क्या बात है. So sieving is the absolutely correct answer. So हम tea leaves को tea से कैसे हम अलग करते हैं whenever we make tea. So we take a sieve, we put tea into this, वो strain होके tea नीचे आ जाती है, tea leaves ऊपर आ जाती है, right? हम मैग्नेटिक सेपरेशन से कैसे कर सकते हैं, या हैंड पिकिंग से, या डिकेंटेशन से, या थ्रेशिंग से. इट इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल, राइट? सो सीविंग इज द करेक्ट आंसर. Yes, Mahita, so nice to have you in the class today. Yes, wait, it is such a nice name. So Kinjal was the fastest this time. Very well done. Then we have Aryan, Wingardium. Then we have Harsh, Rithanya, Dipanshu, Ritu, Disco Potato, Videshwar, and Askin. Very, very, very good, guys. Really nice. Let's move on with the next one. All right. So the third question is on your screens. Hi, Kamran. Innovative science idea. So nice to see you here. Okay, so flowers hello is Wingardium. So nice, such a nice name. Okay, let's see who did well in this one. So in order to recover both the salt as well as the water from the salt solution, the process of what is used, so actually I have not even given you a dash, it is distillation. So अगर आपको सॉल्ट और वाटर दोनों चाहिए, इवेपोरेशन में क्या होता है दैट आपका सॉल्ट तो नीचे बच जाता है नीचे, बट योर वाटर गेट्स इवेपोरेटेड एंड यू कैन नॉट कलेक्ट दैट वाटर. बट डिस्टिलेशन में जब वो सॉल्ट बच जाता है नीचे एंड द वाटर वेपर इज गेटिंग इवेपोरेटेड, सो इट गेट्स कलेक्टेड इनटू अ कंटेनर बाय द कंडेंसेशन. सो यू गेट सॉल्ट एज वेल एज यू गेट वाटर, right? So this is how, and this is the benefit of distillation. So distillation would be the correct answer. Let's see what impact did it put on your leaderboard. Very nice. So Askin was the fastest this time, the snowman. Very good. Then we have Kinjal on the top, Asking and Ritu in the first three. Very good. Then we have Aryan, Wingardium, Mamta, Yash, Aditya, Harsh, and Rithanya. Very well done, guys. Very nice. So let's move on with your next question. Think about it and answer, okay? Last few seconds, guys. All right, and the answer is absolutely false. The small stones, the sand can be taken out by the process of winnowing. No, only the husk can be taken out from the seeds or any kind of another grain. Why? Because wind is not able to blow away the stone particles, right? तो वो जब भी हम उसको sand को ऐसे नीचे गिरेंगे तो वो साथ में ही stone उसके साथ में नीचे गिर जाएगा. So there is no point of using winnowing in that particular thing, right? So we cannot use winnowing in this particular process. So let's see what is the leaderboard saying. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, I have like opened the chat, but now it is getting updated. Okay, so Avnish, Aryan, hi. Thank you so much. So the fastest is Shubhi this time. Very well done, Shubhi. Then we have Kinjal on the top, Aryan and Vingadium in the top 3. Very well. Then Aditya, Mamta, Harsh, Askin, Ritu, Shubhi and Ayati and Yash is in the top 10. Very well done, guys. Very nice. Yeah, I got that flowers. Hello, Avnish. Very nice to see you here. All right. Which of the following is an example of miscible liquids? Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. Easy peasy one. I know all of you would be able to answer this one. So water and oil are the immiscible liquid. Immiscible का वो मतलब होता है जो liquids जो हैं mix नहीं हो पाते. So water and oil are the liquids which cannot be mixed together. Other than that, all the other options are able to mix together. So let's see who is on the leaderboard now. So the fastest was Aditya this time. Congratulations. He's in the top 3 as well now. On the top we have Kinjar maintaining her wonderful position. Then we have Wingardium and Aditya. We have Mamta, Ritu, Askin, Aryan, Yash, Shubhi and Harsh. Very, very well done, guys. Very nice. So let's move on with the next question. And here it is. Okay, I know you people can do it. Think and answer, okay? In this one, don't get confused. That is a very, very easy one. Oh my god, no! The water is separated with the help of what? So the correct answer is decantation. I completely understand that you people mean कि वो जो राइस होता है वो सेटल डाउन हो जाता है नीचे, बट उस राइस और वाटर के सॉल्यूशन में से हम वाटर को निकालते कैसे हैं? धीरे धीरे वाटर को ऐसे टिल्ट करके निकालते हैं ना और राइस नीचे रहता है, तो उस प्रोसेस को हम decantation कहते हैं, right? Am I right? Am I right? So let's see what impact did this game changer put on the leaderboard. I again and again have to see my chat. All right. So the fastest is Mamta this time. Very nice. Beautiful. So we have Kinjal, Mamta and Wingardium in the top 3. Then we have Aditya, Aryan, Shubhi, Yash, Ritu, Askin and Harsh. Very, very well done, guys. So nice to see you here. So let's move on with the next question. It's okay, flowers, hello. Okay, I want to see the answers for this one. Interesting one. So filtration and then evaporation is the correct answer. Filtration और evaporation कैसे? पहले हम जो वो पूरा salt and sand का mixture होगा, हम उसको filter कर लेंगे filter paper से. तो हमारी जो sand है it will remain in the filter paper. क्योंकि salt is dissolvable in the water, so वो salt जो है नीचे चला जाएगा as a filtrate, right? After that, we can evaporate, we can use the process of evaporation to take out the salt as well from that solution. So this is how the sand and salt solution could be separated. Okay guys? Give marks that we knew answer the previous question. As in? Okay, so Kinjal was the fastest. Then we have Mamta and Aditya in the top 3. Then we have Askin, Wingardium, Aryan, Shubhi, Yash, Ritu and Harsh. Very well done guys, very well done. Let's move ahead. Please give marks for the Menti that only we knew the answer of the previous question. So that whole marking system and everything is done by the Menti quiz itself. So I don't give you marks over here. Everything is calculated by the this portal only. So which of the method is used? Which of the method uses wind for separation? All right. So with and innovative science ideas, focus more on the Menti quiz. I need you there. All right, so the best thing to basically answer that is wind, say wind, and wind say winnowing. So yeah, winnowing uses the wind for separation, okay? And here is your leaderboard. So Mamta is the fastest. Very well done, Mamta. Then we have Kinjal, Mamta and Aditya in the top 3. Then we have Askin, Vidgardiam, Aryan, Yash, Shubhi and Sahil. Very, very well done, guys. So nice to see you on the leaderboard. And here the countdown starts for your 9th question. All right, at water treatment works, the water or lake water is filtered by using what? I just told you that in the class that we just had. So I want correct answers. Arey wah, bilkul nahi. So water treatment plant that I discussed with you is dealing with gallons and gallons of water. It is basically kind of transported to the whole city. So we cannot use a filter paper to kind of manage that amount of water or filter that amount of water. So that is why we have sand filters. So I know these two people actually were listening in the class and were present in the class that I just had. Very good. So that is why I say that be in the class. So see, such a game changer. Only Mamta could answer it correctly and she was the fastest as well. Very well done, Mamta. Then we have Kinjal, Aditya, Askin, Wingardium, Aryan, Yash, Shubhi, Harshan, Sahil in the top 10. Very good, guys. All right, so a muslin cloth, flowers hello, is like a net-like cloth. So it is also used for your filtration. Net-like cloth hota hai muslin cloth. You can easily find that on Google. Just try to write muslin cloth. I would have shown you a picture if I would have. Yes, it is. That is absolutely false. So no, the filter, the mixture of two liquids cannot be filtered or separated by a filter paper filtration. So let's see who answered it correctly. Kinjal was the fastest, but Mamta, Kinjal and Aditya are in the top 3. Then we have Wingardium, Askin, Aryan, Yash, Harsh and Videshwar was also the fastest. So there's a tie between Kinjal and Videshwar. And then we have Shubhi in the top 10. Welcome, Shubi, on the leaderboard. A mixture can be. Okay, think about it. Hi Rudraksh and RTM Creativity. I'm so sorry, I'm not in contact with her to ask her to do that. All right, so yes, you people are really intelligent and all of you answered it correctly. That is all of the above. A mixture can be a solid, liquid, or a gas. Hi, what happened? Innovative science ideas. Hi Rudraksh, how are you doing? So Askin was the faster than this, and we have Mamta, Kinjal, Aditya, Wingardium, Askin, Aryan, Yash, Videshwar, Shubi, and Harsh in the top 10. Very good, guys. Which of the substances are used for filtration? Think about an answer. I know you all know it. Come on, answer it away. Last few seconds. Well done, guys. Well done. So, all of the above, that is absolutely correct. A wire mesh, a piece of cotton, blah blah, everything is absolutely correct. Let's see who do we have in the fastest. Hi Rudraksh, so nice to have you here. Hi Shamya, quickly join the leaderboard. The Menti code is on your screen, that is 2607729. On your screens above, ये जो क्वेश्चन के ऊपर लिखा है ना, क्वेश्चन और ये लीडर के ऊपर वो कोड है आपका. All right, so we have fastest Askin, and to answer this question, then we have Mamta, Kinjal, and Aditya in the top 3. Then we have Wingardium, Askin, Aryan, Yash, Shubi, and Videshwar. Very good, guys. Which of the method is used to separate different sizes of cashew in a cashew nut factory? वेरी गुड गाइस. सो कैश्यू नट फैक्ट्री में आपके मिलियंस एंड मिलियंस ऑफ कैश्यूज होते हैं. कोई सपोज इतना बड़ा है, फिर इतना बड़ा है, फिर इतना बड़ा है. हाउ कैन यू सेपरेट देम विद द हेल्प ऑफ सीविंग? यू कैन नॉट यूज एनी अदर मेथड लाइक हैंड पिकिंग. हैंड पिकिंग से कितने कैश्यूज सेपरेट करोगे? ओके, सो हैंड पिकिंग में ना आपका ऑफकोर्स द थिंग कैन बी ईजिली एबल टू बी होल्ड इन योर हैंड. और दूसरा आपका अमाउंट भी आता है. यू कैन नॉट सेपरेट अ मिलियन स्टोन्स आउट ऑफ wheat, right? But you can separate like 20, 30, 50, 100, but not millions, right? So that is why sieving is the method there. So Videshwar, very good, he was the fastest. We do have Mamta, Kinjal, Aditya, Askin, Wingardium, Yash, Aryan, Videshwar, Shubi, and Harsh in the top. Very good, guys. So the 14th question is on your screens. Read this statement nicely and then answer. False, of course. It is known as sediments according to this chapter. Whatever solid matter that gets settled on your bottom of the liquid is known as sediments. So the fastest was Kinjal this time. Very well done, Kinjal. So we have Mamta, Kinjal, Aditya, Wingardium, Yash, Askin, Aryan, Videshwar, Harsh, and Shubi. Very good, guys. Common salt dissolved in water can be separated by the process of. Very easy peasy one. Come on, answer it away, guys. Perfect. So evaporation is the correct answer over here, okay? Let's see who was the fastest one. Sahil was the fastest one. Very good. Then we have Mamta, Kinjal, Aditya, Wingardium, Yash, Askin, Videshwar, Aryan, Harsh, and Sahil in the top 10. Very good, guys. Okay, let's see who knows this one. Hi, Dance Queen. How are you doing? Not all of the above. Solids do not dissolve in liquid, then only we are able to use the method of decantation. या फिर liquid liquid ना dissolve हो रहे हो. अगर liquid dissolve in liquid हो गया तो how will you use decantation? दोनों एक साथ बाहर नहीं आ जाएंगे. Solid dissolve in liquid, again it will come out together like a salt solution. Salt कोई नीचे थोड़ी रहेगा उसके. And but the correct answer is when solid doesn't get involved in the liquid, dissolved in the liquid. So the fastest one was Kinjal this time. Very well done. Then we have Mamta, Kinjal, Wingardium in the top 3. Then we have Aditya, Yash, Asking, Videshwar, Aryan, Shubhi and Harsh. Very well done, guys. Last 5 questions. Quickly, boost up your nitros right over here, and I want you to excel in this. Thank you so much, Rudraksh. Hi, Anmol. Great, guys, great. The process of disposition of solid matter at the bottom of the liquid is known as sedimentation. Very good, very good. So the fastest is Kinjal this time. We do have Mamta, Kinjal and Vergadium in the top 3. Then we have Aditya, Yash, Asking, Videshwar, Aryan, Harsh and Sahil. Very well done, guys. Amazing. So last 3 questions and let's see who is going to be on the leaderboard. I'm getting so excited already. Loading is the process in which dash particles are deposited on the suspended clay particles of dash water to make them heavy and settle down. Oh my god. Very nice. Alum and muddy. Very, very good, guys. So, alum and muddy is the correct answer. Let's move on with the next one. Let's see who is on the leaderboard. Now it is like thoras are like I can guess who can be, but still there is like a lot of difference. So fastest is Mamta, then we have Kinjal and Wingardium in the top 3. We have Aditya, Yash, Askin, Videshwar, Aryan, Harsh and Sahil. Very, very good. And here is the third last question. Hi Arish, I'm doing great. Hi Purnab. I do have next class in like half an hour. Evaporation. Very well done, guys. Evaporation is the right answer over here. Okay, so the fastest is Kinjal. Then we have Mamta, Kinjal, Vingadium, Aditya, Askin, Yash, Videshwar, Aryan, Harsh, Sahil on the leaderboard. Second last question. Are you people excited to be on the leaderboard? Who is going to lead now? Oh my god, did all of you answer it correctly? So good. So threshing is the correct answer, guys. Very well done. Kinjal was the fastest. Okay, okay. So let's now read the leaderboard for the very last question directly, and here it is. Okay, think about this one and answer, okay? I want correct answers. Think and answer. Hand picking, absolutely. Very well done, guys. You people like really deserve to, be on your places. And I loved the consistent effort that you all put in. Very good, guys. So the fastest was asking in the last question, and on the top we have our winner, that is Mamta. Very well done, Mamta. Consistent effort and consistently on the top. Congratulations. So we do have Kinjal, Wingardium, Aditya. Then we have one more snowman. Then we have Deshner, and I can't see it now. Yash, Aryan, Sahil, and Harsh on the leaderboard as well. Very good, guys. Very good. So nice to see you all, competing so nicely. So again, thank you so much. You can ask me anything on the Telegram link, and you can contact me there. You can ask me anything in my upcoming classes. This is my referral code, that is alive10. You can get a 10% discount now if you get, if you are planning to take a plus subscription or an iconic subscription. These are your ongoing batches currently, so be a part of this, and thank you so much for being there. Yeah, it is such a healthy question. Hi, Arish. Yes, you people did a great job. Wonderful class, guys. So let's meet you in the next one, and I would be like eagerly waiting for you to join in. Take care till then.